And accolades are pouring in for singer and activist Harry Belafonte, who has died at age 96 of congestive heart failure. His silky voice took him to the top of the pop charts, and he broke racial barriers during the segregation of the 1950s. He was the first solo artist to sell 1 million records. Belafonte dedicated his life to making the world a better place. Here's Les Trent.
It's the song that rocketed Harry Belafonte into stardom in the 1950s. He soon became the first black actor to find success in Hollywood as a leading man.
I love you, and that gives me the right to...
That'll give you no right to own me.
He was among the cavalcade of stars who attended JFK's inauguration in 1961.
Starring Frank Sinatra, Ethel Merman, Harry Belafonte.
Harry Belafonte also played a major role in the civil rights movement of the 1960s. Martin Luther King was a close personal friend. Belafonte joined legends like Marlon Brando, Charlton Heston, and Sidney Poitier for 1963's March on Washington. Even with his fame, he faced instances of racism that today are hard to believe. Some viewers complained when he sang with white singers like Julie Andrews.
Slow down, move too fast.
Then in 1968 came a variety TV special starring the pop singer Petula Clark, famous for hits like Downtown.
Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
Petula invited Belafonte to appear as a guest. She innocently touched his arm during the performance. For many, it was the first time they had seen a white woman touch a black man's arm on TV. The sponsors freaked out, demanding a retake. Both performers refused. Belafonte had a friendly rivalry with Sidney Poitier, whose acting career eclipsed his own as Belafonte focused on social issues.
You look great, sir. How are you?
I interviewed the star on the red carpet back in 2011. In 1985, it was Belafonte's idea to raise money for famine victims that led to the song We Are the World. Belafonte lived in this building on the Upper West Side of Manhattan for nearly 50 years. When he first moved in, he had to use the name of a white friend in order to rent the apartment. When the landlord found out, he kicked Belafonte out. So what did Belafonte do? He gathered a group of investors and bought the entire building. Later generations of fans came to know Belafonte through the movie Beetlejuice and that song that changed his life forever.
He said, daylight come and we won't go home.
During his career, Harry Belafonte won 3 Grammy Awards, including a Lifetime Achievement Award, an Emmy Award, and a Tony. His music will live on.